The BYD phenomenon, from battery giant to EV titan. Now, if you didn't know, BYD is an acronym for Build Your Dreams, and they have emerged as a transformative force in the global automotive industry. Originating as a battery manufacturer in 1995, the company strategically diversified into the automotive sector in 2003, a move that positioned them uniquely in the burgeoning electric vehicle market. This foundational expertise in battery technology has proven to be a significant advantage, fostering a vertically integrated approach that spans from raw material sourcing to final vehicle assembly. The comprehensive control over the supply chain and core components has been absolutely instrumental in BYD's rapid ascent in the automotive world. Over the past few years, BYD has experienced a remarkable surge in growth, particularly within the electrical vehicle segment. Their journey from a relatively unknown entity to a major player challenging established automakers globally is a testament to their innovative spirit and strategic execution. Notably, as a brand, BYD ascended to become the third best-selling automotive brand worldwide in 2024, an absolutely staggering climb from 49th position just 5 years prior in 2019. What makes this feat even more compelling is that BYD achieved this by focusing solely on plug-in vehicles, demonstrating a clear consumer appetite for their electric offerings. This absolutely rapid expansion signifies a potential disruption of the traditional automotive hierarchy, with a Chinese company establishing itself as a dominant force in a rapidly evolving EV landscape. The report that we're going to delve into today is going to hit two key areas that underscore BYD's current prominence. First, we'll explore the revolutionary charging technology that they just announced, specifically the newly unveiled 1 megawatt. Yes, I did not say that incorrectly. 1,000 kilowatts, 1 megawatt charging capability, which promised to significantly alleviate the persistent concern of charging anxiety among potential EV adopters. I guess China hasn't heard about the grid can't handle it because BYD plans on deploying 4,000 of these. Second, it will examine BYD's recent achievement of leading global EV sales, a milestone that signals a profound shift in the dynamics of the international automotive unit. Number two, unveiling the megawatt marvel, BYD's Super E platform is redefining charging speed. BYD has recently introduced its groundbreaking Super E platform, an all-new electric vehicle architecture that is posed to redefine the very notion of EV charging speed. The core highlight of this platform, as we just discussed, is the unprecedented 1 megawatt, 1,000 kilowatts, I just can't get over that, charging capability, a technology leap that has already sent ripples of excitement and perhaps concern to Tesla and everybody else throughout the automotive world. This charging speed is not just an incremental improvement, it represents a literal paradigm shift when compared to existing fast charge technologies. For instance, BYD's 1,000 kilowatt, 1 megawatt charging rate is double the peak power of Tesla's latest V4 superchargers, which offer up to 500 kilowatts. Several key technological innovations underpin this remarkable achievement. At the heart of the Super E platform lies a full domain 1000 volt high voltage architecture. This means that critical electric components, including the battery, motor, power supply, and even the air conditioning system operating at a kilovolt level, enable a much higher rate of power transfer. This high voltage system is crucial for delivering the immense power required for megawatt charging. Complementing this architecture is BYD's new developed flash charging battery. This battery boasts a world-leading 10C charging rate and a maximum charging current of 1,000 amps. Yes, I did not say that wrong. 1,000 amps. And I want to point out that they actually had a live demonstration of this. Both figures representing new benchmarks for mass-produced electric vehicles. The flash charging battery incorporates design enhancements such as ultra-fast ion channels and a significant reduction in internal resistance, facilitating the rapid movement of charge within the battery. The initial implementation of this revolutionary Super E platform and its flash charging battery will be in BYD's newly released Han L sedan and Tang L SUV models. As an aside, I absolutely love the name of these Chinese vehicles. These flagship models, now available for pre-sale in China, with an official launch expected in April, will be the first to showcase the capabilities of this cutting-edge technology. Now, beyond the charging advancements, the Super E platform also incorporates other impressive technological features. Notably, it includes the world's first mass-produced 30,000 RPM motor. Yes, 30,000 RPMs. Coming from an F1 guy, I mean, where they're spinning out at 11 to 15 on some of them, 30,000 RPMs, that's nuts. This high-speed motor is capable of producing 580 kilowatts of power and achieving a top speed exceeding 300 kilometers an hour, enhancing both the performance and efficiency of the vehicles. Furthermore, the platform utilizes next-generation automotive-grade silicon carbide power chips with a voltage rating of up to 1500 volts. These advanced power chips improve thermal management and overall system efficiency, crucial for handling the high power demands of the platform. Powering up China's BYD 4000 charging network is building the infrastructure. Yes, that's right. In America, where you hear that the grid can't handle it, China is going to be deploying 4,000 of these. So BYD has announced an ambitious plan to build over 4,000 megawatt capable flash charging stations across China, some of which are going to be located in absolutely what you have to consider remote locations. This commitment to developing their own charging network marks a significant shift for BYD, which has historically relied on other automakers' charging facilities or public charging poles. The initial phase of this rollout will see approximately 500 of these ultra-fast charging stations ready for use in early April, coinciding with the launch of the Han L and Tang L models. The technology behind these charging stations is equally impressive. They are the world's first all-liquid cooled megawatt flash charging terminals designed for efficient high-power delivery. These terminals boast a maximum capacity of up to 1360 kilowatts, 1360 kilowatts, even exceeding the 1 megawatt currently utilized by the vehicles. So obviously they're looking out for the future, suggesting a forward-looking approach to accommodate future advancements. Furthermore, BYD has developed a unique dual-gun charging technology that allows a compatible car to be plugged into two charging guns simultaneously. This innovative approach can potentially double the charge rate, effectively transforming existing supercharging piles into flash charging ones and fast charging piles into supercharging ones. Additionally, BYD has touted its intelligent voltage boost charging technology, which ensures full compatibility with public fast charging piles, providing users with charging flexibility. I'm telling you folks, this is only in China. To address potential strain on the power grid due to the high power demands of these chargers, we're talking 4,001 megawatt chargers. I mean, that's just, when you say the numbers, it's insane. BYD plans to integrate energy storage facilities at these stations. Yes, that's right, folks. They are going to be releasing their own batteries. This strategic inclusion will allow the charging stations to deliver the full 1 megawatt charging power, even in areas where the local grid capacity might be insufficient, ensuring a reliable and consistent ultra-fast charging experience for BYD customers. So, I mean, nothing like this in America, nothing like this planned for America. Let's just go ahead and continue. Beyond its technological breakthroughs, BYD has also achieved remarkable success in the global electrical vehicle market. Recent data indicates that BYD has ascended to the top rank in global EV sales. They have dethroned Tesla. For the entire year of 2024, BYD sold an impressive 4.137 million units, demonstrating a substantial 43.4% year-over-year growth. This momentum has continued into 2025, with BYD selling 258,000 units in January alone, marking a significant 37.9% increase compared to the same period last year. This sales dominance is particularly noteworthy when compared to other leading EV manufacturers. While Tesla held the second position in global EV sales in 2024, they have experienced a decrease in sales of their Model 3 and Model Y, particularly in Europe and North America. In the fourth quarter of 2024, BYD's auto sales increased by 13% year over year, enabling them to surpass Tesla in terms of sales volume. In the crucial, critical, absolutely the most important EV market, which is the Chinese domestic market, BYD held a commanding 26.9% share of the new energy vehicle market in 2025, January 2025, with Tesla's share as only at 4.5%. Several key factors have contributed to BYD's remarkable sales success. Their diverse product portfolio, encompassing a wide range of EV models, including both battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, caters to various consumer preferences and price points. Notably, BYD offers more models than competitors like Tesla. Competitive pricing, particularly for models like the Seagull EV, which starts at just under $10,000 in China, has also been a significant driver of sales. Furthermore, BYD's strong performance in the Chinese domestic market, the world's largest EV market, provides a solid foundation for their global success. However, their growing presence and increasing sales in international markets, including Europe, Latin America, and Southeast Asia, are indicative of their expanding global appeal. Popular models driving these sales include the Song, Seagull, and Keen in China, as well as the Atto 3 and Dolphin in international markets. BYD's success extends beyond just EV sales. In the fourth quarter of 2024, BYD achieved another significant milestone by entering the global top 5 in overall car sales for the first time. This represented explosive growth from their 10th place ranking in 2023. Moreover, BYD's revenue in 2024 reached approximately $107 billion. That's surpassing Tesla's revenue of $97.7 billion for the first time. This indicates a significant power shift in the automotive industry. As of 2024, BYD also became the third best-selling auto brand globally, highlighting their rapid ascent in the broader automotive market. Analyzing BYD's achievements reshaping the EV landscape, BYD's groundbreaking 1 megawatt charging technology holds the potential to significantly impact the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. By drastically reducing charging times to levels comparable to refueling a gasoline car, this innovation directly addresses the persistent charging anxiety that has been a major barrier for many potential EV buyers. The ability to add 400 kilometers or roughly 250 miles of range in just 5 minutes could make EVs far more appealing for long distance travel and everyday use, potentially accelerating the shift away from internal combustion engine vehicles. This technological leap has the potential to create a disruptive impact on the entire EV market. The introduction of megawatt charging sets a new benchmark for the industry, potentially putting significant pressure on other EV manufacturers to accelerate their own research and development efforts in battery charging technology to remain competitive. The market response to BYD's announcements, including a jump in their stock price, underscores the potential of this technology to reshape the competitive landscape. Furthermore, BYD's achievement of leading global EV sales has profound implications for the global automotive industry. It signifies the increasing competitiveness and technological prowess of Chinese automakers on a global stage. This success, coupled with advancements in charging technology, could further accelerate the global transition to electric mobility as consumers gain more confidence in the convenience and practicalities of EVs. BYD is also actively pursuing global expansion strategies to solidify its position as a leading international automotive player. And remember, is doing all of this while essentially being banned from the US market. This includes establishing manufacturing plants in various regions such as Thailand, Brazil, Hungary, and Turkey to cater to local market demands and navigate potential tariff challenges. Their aim to significantly increase overall sales in 2025 demonstrates their ambition to become a truly global automotive powerhouse. So, we have finally reached our conclusion. BYD has achieved a remarkable feat by unveiling its groundbreaking 1 megawatt charging technology embodied in the Super E platform. This innovation has the potential to revolutionize the entire electric vehicle ownership process and experience by drastically reducing charging times. It's effectively addressing the single biggest consumer concern. Coupled with this technological breakthrough, BYD has also reached the pinnacle of global EV sales, demonstrating their current market dominance and the increasing appeal of their electric vehicles worldwide. These achievements signify more than just individual success for a single company. They represent a pivotal moment in the evolution of the automotive industry, signaling an acceleration in the transition towards sustainable transportation. BYD, with its vertically integrated approach, technological innovation, and ambitious global strategies, is undoubtedly a key player setting the pace for the future of electric vehicles, ushering in a new era of electric mobility that promises greater convenience and accessibility for consumers around the globe. Thank you very much. I hope you like the format of this. It's the first time I've done a report format. I just want to put out there in my typical format where I kind of give you my personal commentary, which is more off the handle. What BYD is doing is absolutely crazy. And it's because they're in China. You'll hear people say they're supported by the Chinese government. Our companies are supported by the Chinese government. How many billions now, tens of billions, has Tesla received in government subsidies, and Ford and the other big three in America, right? They have received tens of billions, if not into $100 billion. And the big three basically failed, and Tesla's like the only one left, and so they own the market. And so we're stuck playing a premium. So we are stuck over here in literal socialism, while China is supposedly a communist country, and they are demonstrating the fundamental benefits of capitalism by having so many different companies come out and compete at the highest level. If you are going to run a company in China, you have to be twice as fast, work twice as hard as the next guy, because there are so many other people competing in every space. And because of that, they deliver razor thin margins, right? And who does that benefit? It benefits the consumer. So instead of Elon Musk and people like him in America, where we have socialism, right? True socialism, people think it's capitalism, but it's not. Okay, it's socialism because the government supports these companies. They don't support like all of them, but definitely Tesla, right? So where we have socialism, it benefits one guy, and all of us suffer as consumers, and we're stuck with overpriced choices. Versus in China, they have true capitalism, and who benefits? The consumers. They get lower priced cars from increased competition. And that just happens to boggle my mind. If you like this kind of content, please hit like and subscribe down below. If you like this format, please let me know. This is a little bit tougher for me. I had to go through and do some research. I usually like giving off-the-cuff stuff, but with BYD's rise and what I've been seeing lately, I just thought, hey, I had to put something together a little bit more sophisticated. Thank you very much and have a great day.